Guten Tag, everyone. So today we have a review of a Kyosho Audi TT Coupe, and it's from this Audi collection number 2. This is new to me. I didn't even know they made an Audi collection, never mind 2 of them. Maybe they made more than 2. So this is the first time I've ever seen this box. So let's see on the back. If you want to pause, those are the other models and colorways. And I don't see a price, but I do see a year, 2016, so this might be the newest box I've received, collecting these Kyoshos. Yeah, no price though. Okay. So I am a little curious. Boring, somewhat okay. I guess I get again R8, the 2 R8s. Actually, probably the 3 R8s. Maybe I'll try to get those sometime in the future, and possibly that S6 as well. I really wish they did the A8, the big one. So that's kind of a shame they don't do that one. But it's a lot of metal, I suppose. They're skimping out there. All right, well, here's the little card, and it came on a blister. I took it off here. I think the orange one would look nice too as well. And then it's kind of weird there isn't a silver variation. Here's some information. This thing first came out in 2006. This is a second generation TT. The first generation I think started in 1998. So we got a double overhead camshaft, and this one is supposed to have the V6 of a 3.2 liter. And I think that's supposed to be making 250 horsepower. These things could have been either front-wheel drive or quattro all-wheel drive, and other engine choices would have been 4-cylinder engines. Alright, so I took it off this base here already, and then I learned a little bit something. Why is this called the TT? It's actually named after the Isle of Man TT race, which is an insane motorcycle race. I think those might be the craziest motorsports guys ever. They're racing motorcycles at around 200 miles per hour on public roads, so like going up against stone walls and stuff like that. People die there all the time. But the reason why this is called a TT is because before it was called Audi, there was 2 companies called DKW and NSU, and they merged to become Audi. And motorcycles from both brands, I guess, used to run at the Isle of Man TT. So that's why this is called the Audi TT. Alright. So I guess we might as well compare it to the photos. Looks pretty good. Wheels are somewhat similar. Vents, headlights. Alright, what about the back view? Only the exhaust tips are, they're just kind of lame. They're not silver exhaust tips. But I would say most everything else looks pretty similar to the photographs. You guys can pause the video and decide for yourself. Okay, let's start with the top this time around. We got a nice typical metallic blue from Kyosho. This is a very common blue that Kyosho uses, but it's a nice one. We got some black printing on the windows. Tampo, not decals. We got some sort of raised wiper blades, but yeah, they are black. I guess they must be painted. We got a black interior, typical Kyosho, good details, just hard to tell what's in there because of the color. It's, oh boy. Alright, that's better. Alright, steering wheel, center console, stick shift there. Yeah, alright. No complaints there. Alright, look at these headlights. There seems to be some tiny molded in streaks in the clear lens, so that's nice. And then there's some sort of light bucket behind it, so it looks like there's 2, maybe 3 lights behind that lens. That's nice. Chromed Audi logo as well as the perimeter as well. It's like that chrome finish. I'm assuming that must say nothing. I would guess on the real car that might say Quattro, but please correct me if I'm wrong. We got some fog lights. I guess it's just a little silver paint, and that's fine. These are black inserts here, plastic inserts. I think the grill is also a plastic insert. Alright, so the wheels. Whoa, what's up with this rear wheel? Hopefully that. Nice. Alright, so Some extra paint or something weird. Yeah, the wheels do look quite similar, except they're missing the lug nut holes. I think Kyosho could have easily added 5 little depressions for the lug nuts. Seems kind of lazy on their part to not do that. Whoa. You notice this paint is just falling off, right? So, be mindful of that. It's not a super old model, but this paint is really easy to come off. So, the plus side is, hopefully it's screwed together. No, it's not. So, Audi collection number 2, 2016. They're all press fit together. I would have thought they would have been screwed together being so new. But, I don't know. I guess I'm going to just take the tires off, try to squeeze one of the wheels off, pull them off, and then just spray paint them silver again. So that's too bad. I don't know if that's a chemical reaction or what. Why would the paint be doing it so easy to rub off? But anyways, the tires do look nice. Good curvature to the sidewall, good tread, decent under detail there. Little door handle seems pretty accurate to the real car. Some black molding, paint there. No reflector. The rear here, we got some a little bit of white, you know, for the backup light. Can't tell if there's a light bucket behind that red lens though. I don't know if there's a silver paint dap or not going behind there. Alright, well anyways, the Audi rings there look pretty good, as well as the TT, and what would that be? I don't know. Not sure what that would be, but here's the third brake light, maybe a reflector, and then just lame black exhaust tips. So that's unfortunate. On this side, sorry, we got a little silver for the fuel filler cap, and then yeah, no major contaminants. Maybe some slight paint bubbling there. Yeah, so in general the paint's alright. It's not 100% perfect, other than, you know, those two little bumps there. So I'd say it's probably like a, if I didn't actually touch the wheels, this would be like a 95% perfect model. But now that I've touched those wheels, I'm gonna have to go and repaint them. So if you like Audis, this one's alright. I mean, it looks like the photographs, so it's quite accurate looking. Let's pull it up here again. So I have another Kyosho. I think it's very likely that people would cross-shop these vehicles. This is a Mercedes SLK 55 AMG. Maybe not cross-shop exactly, but they'd probably be looking at an SLK and the TT at the same time. Since it's an SLK, I think they're hardtop convertibles. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're hardtop convertibles. So, but they actually have very similar footprint size. So, and okay. I suppose another car that might be cross-shopped would be a Boxster, but unfortunately I don't have a Boxster in my collection. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the Boxster Coupe. Cayman. Is it Cayman? Yeah. I do have the Boxster, but it's the Coupe version I don't have. So again, this time around the Porsche is a longer vehicle. It also seems like it's narrower. Alright. And then the last car to compare would be I think it's a Gen 4 Miata, also by Kyosho. Miatas have gotten pretty expensive. It's still a small, nimble vehicle. I'm sure it's more fun to drive than the TT, at least the regular TT. I know there's a TTRS and a TTS. I'm not sure how those would fare against a Miata, but they're both great cars. Okay, so anyways, if you like Audis, if you like German sporty vehicles, you might want to look into getting one of these. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you around.